Have you ever noticed how your vision feels a little more tired at night? Like the world is slowly dimming even when the lights are still on? Maybe you've caught yourself rubbing your eyes more often, struggling to read small text on your phone, or needing brighter light just to see clearly. And deep down, there's that quiet worry asking, is this just age? Or am I losing my vision faster than I should? Here's something most people over 50 don't realize. The damage to your eyes doesn't just happen during the day. In fact, some of the most important repair work for your eyes happens while you sleep, but only if your body has the right nutrients to do that repair. What if I told you that one simple habit before bed, something as small as eating the right fruit, could quietly support your eye health night after night? It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? And yet many seniors unknowingly make a small mistake before bedtime that slowly weakens their eyesight over time. It's not about expensive treatments or complicated routines. It's about what you give your body in those final moments before sleep. But here's where the biggest mistake happens. Think about your typical evening. After dinner you sit down, maybe watch TV, scroll your phone, or talk with family. Your eyes are already tired from the day. Then bedtime comes, and without thinking you might snack on something sweet or maybe nothing at all and go straight to bed. It feels normal and harmless, but this small habit could be silently affecting your eyes more than you realize. Because your eyes, just like the rest of your body, depend on specific nutrients to repair themselves overnight. If they don't get what they need, that slow decline in vision can quietly speed up, showing up as blurry vision, dryness, sensitivity to light, or difficulty seeing at night. And that's when people start saying, well, I guess it's just aging, but is it really just aging or is something missing? Now imagine waking up in the morning and instead of that heavy, strained feeling, your eyes feel lighter, more refreshed, less irritated. Reading becomes easier, watching TV feels comfortable again, and you don't feel that constant dryness or pressure. What if such a small nightly habit could help move you closer to that feeling? And here's the surprising part. The fruit we're going to talk about today is something you've probably seen many times at the grocery store. Maybe you've even eaten it before, but never at the right time and never with the right purpose. And timing, as simple as it sounds, makes all the difference. Because eating this fruit before sleep works with your body's natural repair cycle, helping your eyes recover while you rest. Most people either eat the wrong foods at night or they eat the right foods at the wrong time. And without realizing it, they cancel out the benefits their eyes desperately need. Your eyes are constantly working, constantly exposed to screens, sunlight, dust, and dryness. And unlike other parts of your body, they have limited ways to recover if they don't get proper support. That's why nighttime becomes so important. And in the next part, you'll discover the one fruit that can support your eyes while you sleep and why the way you eat it matters more than you think. Now let's talk about the fruit that can quietly support your eyes while you sleep. A fruit so simple that most people completely overlook its power. The kiwi. Yes, that small green fruit with tiny black seeds inside. It may not look special at first glance, but inside it holds a combination of nutrients that your eyes truly depend on, especially as you get older. And when eaten at the right time, before sleep, it works in a way that most people never realize. But here's where things get interesting. As we age, our eyes slowly lose their ability to repair themselves efficiently. The natural protection in our eyes becomes weaker, and the cells that help us see clearly, especially in low light, start to struggle. This is why many people over 50 begin to notice more dryness, blurry vision, or trouble seeing at night. One of the biggest reasons behind this is the lack of key nutrients that protect and repair the eyes. Your eyes need support from inside your body, not just from outside solutions like glasses or eye drops. And this is exactly where kiwi becomes powerful, because it is rich in vitamin C, vitamin E, and special plant compounds that help protect your eye cells from damage. But here's something most people don't know. Your eyes are constantly exposed to something called oxidative stress. It sounds complicated, but it simply means that harmful elements slowly damage your eye cells over time. This damage builds up quietly, day after day, especially if your diet is missing protective nutrients. Now imagine going to sleep without giving your body what it needs to fight that damage. Your eyes try to repair themselves, but they don't have the right tools. Over time, this leads to more strain, more dryness, and weaker vision. But when you eat kiwi before sleep, something different happens. Your body enters its natural repair mode during the night, and the nutrients from kiwi begin supporting that process. Vitamin C helps reduce that daily damage, while other nutrients in kiwi support the delicate tissues in your eyes. It's like giving your eyes the support they've been waiting for all day. And there's another hidden benefit. Kiwi is also known to support better sleep quality. It contains natural compounds that help your body relax and fall asleep more easily. And better sleep means better recovery, not just for your body, but especially for your eyes. So now you're not just feeding your eyes, you're also improving the quality of the time when they heal the most. But here's where the biggest mistake happens again. Many people think eating any fruit at night is enough, but that's not true. Some fruits are too high in sugar or too heavy for the body before sleep, which can actually disturb your rest. Others simply don't provide the nutrients your eyes need. And even with kiwi, the timing and quantity matter more than you think. Some people eat it too early in the evening, when the body is still active, and miss the real benefit. Others eat too much, thinking more is better, but that can create discomfort instead of support. So it's not just about eating kiwi, it's about eating it the right way, at the right time, and in the right amount. Because when done correctly, it becomes a simple nightly habit that supports your eyes quietly in the background, without effort, without stress, and without complicated routines. And in the next part, you're going to discover exactly how to use this fruit properly in your daily routine, along with simple habits that can multiply its benefits for your eyes. Because the truth is, kiwi alone is powerful. But when combined with the right habits, it can make an even bigger difference than you expect. Now that you know how powerful kiwi can be for your eyes, the next step is understanding how to actually use it in your daily routine in a way that truly makes a difference. Because this is where most people get it wrong. They know what to eat, but not how to use it properly. The best time to eat kiwi for eye health is about 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed. This is when your body is starting to slow down, preparing for rest, and getting ready to enter its natural repair mode. Eating kiwi during this window allows its nutrients to be available right when your body needs them the most. But here's where many people make a mistake. They either eat it too early, right after dinner, or too late, just seconds before lying down. Both habits reduce its effectiveness. Your body needs a little time to absorb those nutrients so they can actually support your eyes during sleep. Now let's talk about quantity, because more is not always better. 1 to 2 kiwis are more than enough. This gives your body the right balance of nutrients without overloading your digestion. Eating too many can cause slight discomfort or even disturb your sleep, which defeats the purpose completely. Another simple tip that many people ignore is how you eat it. Try to eat kiwi on its own, not mixed with heavy desserts or sugary snacks. When combined with unhealthy foods, its benefits can be reduced, and your body may focus more on digestion rather than repair. Keeping it simple allows your body to fully use its nutrients where they are needed most. But here's something even more important. What you avoid at night matters just as much as what you eat. Many seniors unknowingly consume foods before bed that quietly harm their eye health. Sugary desserts, processed snacks, or very salty foods can increase inflammation in the body, making it harder for your eyes to recover overnight. And then there's screen time. You might eat the right fruit, but if you continue to stare at your phone or TV right before sleeping, your eyes remain under stress. The bright light from screens keeps your eyes active and delays the repair process. Even 20 to 30 minutes of reduced screen exposure before bed can make a noticeable difference, but this is where most people slip without realizing it. Now imagine combining these small habits. You eat 1 kiwi at the right time, you avoid heavy or sugary snacks, and you give your eyes a short break from screens before sleep. These simple steps work together, creating a powerful routine that supports your vision night after night. And the best part is, it doesn't feel like a burden. There are no complicated diets, no expensive supplements, no strict rules. Just small, realistic changes that fit naturally into your daily life. Over time, these small habits build up, and that's when you start noticing the difference. Less dryness, less strain, and a more comfortable, clearer feeling in your eyes. But there's still something important you need to know. Even with all these benefits, there are certain situations where people either misuse this habit or expect results too quickly. And this can lead to disappointment or even unintended problems if not understood properly. Because like everything in health, balance and awareness are key. And in the next part, you're going to discover the hidden mistakes, the warnings most people never talk about, and a few powerful bonus tips that can take your eye health to the next level. Some of these might surprise you. And one of them could be the exact reason why your eyes still feel tired, even after trying healthy habits. Now here's something very important that most people never talk about. Even the healthiest habit can lose its power if it's misunderstood or used the wrong way. And when it comes to supporting your eyes at night, there are a few hidden mistakes that can quietly hold you back without you even realizing it. First, let's talk about expectations. Many people start a healthy habit like eating kiwi before bed and expect immediate results within a few days, but your eyes don't work that way. The changes happen slowly, gently, over time. Your body needs consistency, not perfection. If you give it support night after night, week after week, that's when the real difference begins to show. But here's where most people give up too early. Another mistake is relying on just one habit while ignoring everything else. Yes, kiwi is powerful, but it cannot cancel out a full day of poor nutrition, dehydration, or constant screen exposure. Your eyes need overall care. If you're not drinking enough water, your eyes can become dry no matter what you eat. If your meals lack balance, your body struggles to deliver nutrients where they're needed most. And then there's something even more subtle. Some people eat kiwi at night but continue habits that silently damage their eyes. Sleeping very late, keeping lights too bright before bed, or using screens in a dark room can all put extra strain on your eyes. Over time, this cancels out the small healing support you're trying to build. It's not just about adding one good habit. It's about removing the small harmful ones too. Now here's a warning that many seniors don't hear often. If you have certain conditions like sensitive digestion or are taking specific medications, eating fruit too close to bedtime might not suit you perfectly. In that case, adjusting the timing slightly earlier can still give you benefits without discomfort. Listening to your body is just as important as following advice because your body always gives signals. We just don't always notice them. But let's talk about something positive. Something most people overlook. Your eyes are incredibly responsive when given the right care. Even small improvements in your routine can create noticeable changes over time. Clearer mornings, less irritation, reduced dryness, these are signs that your eyes are slowly recovering. And the beautiful part is, this doesn't require big sacrifices, just awareness and consistency. Here's a simple bonus tip that can quietly boost everything you're doing. Try closing your eyes for a few minutes before sleep, without any screens, without any distractions. Just let them rest. This small moment of stillness allows your eyes to relax deeply before entering sleep. When combined with the nutrients from kiwi and better habits, it becomes a powerful signal for your body to begin repair. And now think about this. Your vision is not just about seeing clearly. It's about recognizing the faces you love, reading messages from your family, watching your favorite shows, and moving through your day with confidence. Protecting your eyes means protecting your independence, your comfort, and your quality of life. So tonight, when you prepare for bed, remember this small but powerful habit. One simple fruit, eaten at the right time, supported by a few mindful choices, can become a quiet act of care for your eyes. And if this message helped you see things a little differently, then don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who might need it, someone who's been struggling with their vision without understanding why. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay connected for more simple, life-changing health tips designed especially for you. Because sometimes the smallest changes create the biggest difference